You know what? I'm going to do one more of these just because, and I don't think I pointed out the cards highlighted on the Fleer Ultra 91 hobby box. It's always fascinating who they pick, what they pick. Got Ramon Martinez, who really was an exciting player and ended up being overshadowed by his brother. But when they were on the same team, Ramon was he was the star, and Pedro had to. I forget the story from his biography. He kind of I think he ran out onto the field for his first start. They had called somebody else out from the bullpen. He said, "No, I'm getting in there." He just ran out on the field. George Brett, solid pick, Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly, solid pick, not a Hall of Famer, but could have been. Griffey, biggest star of the game. I'm surprised he's not on the cover of more of these. He did end up being the cover guy, cover boy, in for a lot of these in the '90s. Ryan Sandberg, Hall of Famer. Dave Justice, big star. David Halle Berry. Had a nice career, but wasn't not quite Hall of Fame level. Nice career. Okay, let's get into 2-packs here. Now, I'm just real excited for the stickers in these. I have a table. I have a little table I put in the garage. Put a little projector on, and just want to cover that with fun stickers. Oh, another Blue Jays sticker. Come on, I want diversity. Oh, another Rich Garces. Is this going to be... I've heard of these packs where it's all doubles. Rich Garces, El Guapo, Tom Pagnozzi, Greg Jeffries, Dave Martinez, Jim Leyritz, Mike Lavalley, Joe McGreen. It is one of those doubled up ones, but I think there's a couple where I'm going to enjoy them. Coming up, I can see them peeking out. Dickie Thon. I don't think I got him, but that's a nice view. A weird view. Jeff Houston. Dennis Martinez. I just got a Denny Martinez earlier. Okay, this makes it worth it. Ken Griffey Jr. I'm Ken Griffey Jr. Upright Citizens Brigade. That's a great sketch where there's a guy pretending to be a little kid. Keeps yelling, "I'm Ken Griffey Jr." And he also yells, "Hit me!" Yeah. It's kind of shocking when you see some of these early years where it's like 22 home runs. He's also hitting 300. But just even slowing down later in his career, just an amazing career. Huge run total or home run total in the 600s. Just amazing. Just he was it. He did it. He looked like the star and was the star. Dave Stewart. Was talking about him earlier. He was mentioning during his run of 4 straight 21 seasons, he was never matched up with a chump from the other team. It was always the motherfucker. He gave a list of all the guys that he would face up with the most, and he said those guys were motherfuckers. They were tough to beat, and he rose to the occasion through a ton of complete games, 11 complete games in 1990. And those 4 years were amazing. Didn't get the Cy Young votes, even though he probably deserved at least one during that time. Yeah, he, Gary Pettis, Rickey Henderson. There's at least one other guy. They all played middle school, high school baseball on the same teams against each other. Oakland was just an amazing hotbed, and it was amazing that so many of those guys came back and played in Oakland. Oakland's got to be up there with the Yankees of guys that grew up in a city and then played for that major league city and were stars. Maybe Houston. Houston might be up there too. Just pitchers, pretty much. Todd Hundley, the one time, may still hold the record for most home runs in a season for a catcher. And his dad was a major leaguer too. I don't recall his name. Speaking of home runs, hard hitting Mark Whiten, 4 home runs in a game. Okay, all right, what do we have here? Let's get a new sticker. Get these out. Get these guys out of here. Look at this. These cards have been in a pack for 34 years. Haven't seen any sunlight, and they all look faded. It's just a bad border, bad print job. But, you know, they're baseball cards. We're having fun out here. Getting a workout. Getting a workout. Ripping open packs. Whoa. Whoa. Hello, lover. What's it gonna be? Oh, the White Sox. That's nice. Oh, no. Hall of Famer, one of the best switch hitters of all time, Eddie Murray. Chuck Finley, a bit of an ace for years and years and years for the Angels. And you know what? Not a lot of times in history could you say there was a long-time ace for a team who was a lefty. And for one team, Rafael Ramirez, focusing in on that ball. Jeff King. I want to say he was a first rounder. First overall pick. And he was just one of those guys that when I was a kid getting Pirates cards, you'd always get a Jeff King. And I ended up becoming a big Pirates fan later in life, but they were always on my radar. Jeff King was one of those guys I always have on the radar. Tim McIntosh. Bill Doran. Brian McRae, known for running through a wall in highlight reels. Mike Bielecki. Should be in the Hall of Fame, Lou Whitaker. A very interesting angle for this photograph, but pretty cool. Jeff Treadway. Ken Howell. All right, would have won a World Series in 91. Kent Herbeck, star first baseman. Big dude, hit home runs. Not as big as he. He was born in Minneapolis. You know what? Minneapolis, probably up there with, oddly, with Oakland and New York with homegrown stars. Doug Drabeck. Cy Young winner for the Pirates. The most recent Cy Young winner for the Pirates. Hopefully we'll see another one soon. And look at that. Big leg kick. Out there looking for love. Neil Heaton. All right, that'll do it. Bye-bye.